Hi guys, it's JS.1Beats and today I'm going to show you two ways on how to mic up a upright piano. Let's get into the video. So first of all, before getting to the mic video, I just want to say the piano that I'm using today is the Yamaha U3. So as you can see, I've got my first mic setup. What I've got is two condenser mics. These are called the AKG P17. Now these are very good, like the more directional mics. If you aim it to it, if you sort of position them closely, they can create that sort of directional sound. Yeah. So for this situation, I'm using sort of upside down V. Positioning the mic. I've got this sort of like clamp that enables me to do that. So I position in a way where, because with a Yamaha, there's like three ways where the sound comes out of, and sort of overall it creates that sort of warmth of the sound. But it depends what kind of piano and what kind of sound you're looking for, being a sound engineer or whatever. Here we have the mics that are behind the piano. Now, these three mics are capturing the low end of the sound, when front of the piano is to capture, so the front microphones capture between the high and mid sound, and then the back of the piano is for the low frequencies, so the low end of the sound. So in other words, the lower you go with your microphone at the back, the more lower the sound is, or deeper. Let's say the higher you go is obviously depends how high you go, mid, and then you got high frequencies. That's why you have two pianos to sort of mic up the front, so you got that balance of mid and high, and then it's up to you how many mics you want to use for your back. I've used two Behringer C112s. These are these two here. So you've got this one here and this one here. These are your Behringer ones. And then in the middle I've got a standard SM57. And this is, as you can see, I sort of raised it all compared to other two mics, just to even out the sound and make it a bit more balanced. And we'll have more of a low end mid sound. And then for the other two mics, I'll have more of a low end tone. So this is the first mic setup that I normally have when I record the piano, and I tend to use this position of micing, and then the one that I'm going to show you next. So let's get into that one. Alright guys, so the next video I'm going to show you is part 2, another way on how to mic up a upright piano. So as you can see, I've positioned the mics slightly diagonal. There is a slightly diagonal angle here. I haven't positioned it directly straight in front of where it's positioned. I've more of sort of put a bend to it. Now, this is probably a talk what you'll have with your pianist, or if you're recording, that might be different. But let's say you're in a situation and you've got a pianist coming to the studio and you're recording some music. Now you might want to have in mind where you might want to ask the pianist to play before you start positioning mics. So basically, once you figured out the pianist sort of pattern and how or whereabouts she's going to be playing, if she's going to be doing more like low keys or more mid or high keys, then you can sort of position the microphones in a way where you can capture that sort of balance of sound, or you can position can position them just like maybe where you think the best sound, or where you can the best sound will come out of. I've just positioned here because I'll be playing the piano in the next video. I know what I normally do is I normally sort of direct them both slightly out of place, so it doesn't give that sort of directional sound. It more gives them like an overview of that warmth of sound. Because when I play, I use sort of like a range. I don't just stick in one key. I normally do like a range of keys, and then I sort of like to do a bit of ornamentation and etc. And I have different dynamics in my playing, and that's what makes it more interesting. And then on top of that, you have your mix where you have all your different effects, maybe put a bit of EQ, a bit of compression, etc, etc. So going on the back, it's the same. So talking about the back of the, so let me just show you around the back of the piano. So as you can see, again, it's the same mic, same positions. Sometimes I like to, with the SM57, this one here, I like to maybe tweak it here and there, maybe bring it down, bring it up, I don't know. But normally I just keep these three mics the same, roughly the same position, because I like the sort of sound they sort of create together. And then yeah, so there you have it. Your two mic placements that I normally use when I record the piano. I hope you enjoyed the video.